Hello, 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 hello. It is Ruben Amorim's era. What is going to happen? Is Ruben Amorim going to win today, or that is some sort of disaster? Because it is against Ipswich, and definitely there will be some sort of wins which Manchester United will definitely want. But just have the look at the starting lineup. What is this going on? I mean, whole United is on a different role. Everyone is just having those talks. Why Ruben Amorim is selected? Because this is the youngest ever for United to be appointed at Old Trafford, and can they get it? Something or the big, something or the book. That is some sort of goal incoming. That is some sort of goal incoming. Damn! And that is just in 1 minute 25 seconds. United has scored. How is that possible? Is this the new Sir Alex Ferguson? Damn, in just 1 minute 25 seconds, United has scored. What is this happening? What is this happening? Just look at that goal. It was Amar Diallo to the right wings. Damn, he crossed two players. Cross. Rashford has scored. Rashford has scored. United are playing with Rashford at the center forwards. Rashford is looking back in form. What is this happening, guys? What is this happening? This is the biggest night, I mean, everyone would be awaiting for, and this has just happened. The Ruben Amorim era has just started. Ipswich Town, just have a look at the table. They are at relegation. Ipswich Town is on the verge of relegation, but yes, United scoring it, that is definitely good. Goal from Marcus Rashford in just under 2 minutes, and that is what Ruben Amorim is wanting. This is going to be huge. This is definitely going to be huge. Guys, just have a look at the lineups. I mean, I just didn't even get that time to have a talk of it, that what is going to happen. And in that tricky moment, Marcus Rashford scored that brilliant goal in just 1 minute 25 seconds. Old Trafford must be singing and roaring high. So yes, the lineups over here, just have a look over here. It is our duty to aware you guys about the lineup, which is definitely going to be too exciting. Here are the lineups. Just look at it. Oh ho ho! United scoring so early. Everything is looking good. I mean, just look at this 3-4-2-1, which Ruben Amorim has just capitalized. Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Garnacho, the total new lineups 3-4-2-1. Masroi is there, Casemiro, Delict, Evans, Johnny Evans there, yes. Talking about the injuries, Lenny Yoro is in training, but yes, not yet opted. Lisandro Martinez has got some sort of injuries. Collier, Lindelof, Harry Maguire, he is also on the extent of his extension. I mean, Harry Maguire needs to have some sort of extension if he wants to stay. But yes, same is with the likes of Rashford. But Rashford scoring that goal so early, damn, I wasn't expecting that. I was just not expecting that to happen so early. So yes, there is a Q&A. That is Ruben Amorim the fit for United. What do you guys think? Ah, now let's peacefully watch it. United has got that first goal early. They will dominate. Evans, Dalot. I mean, Ericsson and Casemiro. He hasn't opted for Ugarte. That is crazy. That is Dalot again on the edge of the box. Ericsson with that shot. Yes, United is looking good. United is looking good. United is looking good. Kobe Manu not opted. Ugarte not opted. Mason Mount not. Anthony, Zirkzee, Holland. Rather, he has opted for Marcus Rashford. I think this is the revamp of Marcus Rashford for United. Definitely that player needs to be on the top. From the academies, he has done so many years not performing, and he has got that first goal. After Van Nistelrooy, this is Amorim. Damn. But yes, guys, Ipswich are on the relegation. I mean, not much to expect. But yes, United must need to win and win with big margins. McKenna, Karen McKenna, he will be must having some kind of nightmares. Onana, Delict, Mazaroi, three centre backs. So yes, Van Nistelrooy must be having some words with Amorim, and he did the same. But remind you guys, this game is not at the Old Trafford. Portman Road, Ipswich Town at their home against United. So definitely there has to be something. Rashford speeding in. Garnacho 2. Ericsson. Challenge from Evans. So yes, United is going for that all-out defense. This is what will happen if you play with three centre backs. Premier League is not meant for three centre backs. With the players which United is having, you can't boast with three centre backs with this team. That will be damn crazy. Mazuri is playing on the centre backs. I mean, that is crazy. I mean, the players which he has opted for is definitely going to be crazy. I mean, Luke Shaw is there. If he comes, Malaysia, Manu, Ugarte. United needs players, man. United needs players. But yes, Ruben Amorim has said that patience is the key for this. Rashford is there. But look at Bruno Fernandes and Garnacho. Three forwards moving in. Looking good. Dalot, Evans, Delict, Mazaroi. But one job I would say that Amorim has stuck to it, that he is not opting for Mazaroi to move up high on the pitch. Rather let him be on the midfields or on the centre backs, not much higher on those attacks. Delict, Evans, back to Delict, Casemiro and Ericsson staying on the midfield. So yes, this formation is definitely going to work. 3-4-2-1 is what United will boast of under Amorim. Finally, all debates answered. That is Ruben Amorim, that perfect stint to it. But yes, my predictions for this game is that United will get 3 goals. Ipswich can get 1 goal out of it. 3-1 is my prediction. Ipswich got that shot. So yes, managerial tactics is not what is United is worrying of, because this formation, if United are going to play, they have to stick to it. And to stick to this formation, they have to get those players, those trainings, which is much needed. He wants to Onana. Just look at that positioning of Delict. Just look at that positioning of Delict. That is the vital aspect in this formation. If Delict is going to stay low, that is not going to work. He has to stay a bit high because Evans and Mazraoui will need to get those passes built up with Onana. Dalot, Ericsson, Casemiro. Ericsson dropping down, Casemiro, Delict. United have to play many games in this formation to get that stability, because that is only the result which they will get to clinch some positions higher at the table. Evans, Onana. So yes, both Ipswich as well as Manchester United, I mean the students of Jose Mourinho facing each other. What is that going to happen? Look at that tackle from Rashford. But to the most excitement of it is that the match referee Anthony Tyler, he has been doing a good job in all of the matches, and he will do those over here also. But yes, Ruben Amorim getting these wins will add those boosts, because United has to work too hard for the rest of the season, and yet they are having those fixtures which are too critical. Ericsson is playing that vital role. Look at those spaces which he is creating. I mean, the key player for this match in this formation will definitely will be Ericsson, because he is the player who will be moving up high from the midfields, as well as he has to stay down. That is the player. That is the place where United has to get. I mean, some other players options apart from Ericsson. They have got Ugarte, Menu. Can they work for it? They have also got Mason Mount, but he is much on the attacking role. Garnacho, Amar Diallo is also on his last year of contract. Dalot pressing high. Garnacho with the possession. Ericsson, will he take that shot? No. Amar Diallo, no, that is Rashford. Casemiro, Dalot, Evans, Delict. In this formation, if United are going to face Liverpool, that will be damn crazy. United with this formation against Liverpool, I mean, That will be the watch. So yes, all the focus on Ruben Amorim, but what that guy has to do, because he has to get those players in the back for that performance. Clearance from Amad Diallo. I mean, there is one option which Amorim would definitely have, because the formation where he is going with 3-4-2-1, some players he can extract from Bayern Leverkusen, because Xabi Alonso will definitely leave after this season. If Amorim is going to stay for long, he can get some players from Leverkusen. That is the key aspect of this. If they are going for those players in the winter transfers, but I don't think that Amorim will go for many players, because Ineos hasn't given that green signal. Rather, there are some matches they will definitely watch with these players performing, because there is nothing to lose in this league. I mean, this season, Garnacho speeding away, there is Rashford, but no, he is opting for Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho with that short curler, no, that was far off the post. That is what is lacking. I mean, Garnacho is that player. Just look at him. He has scored that brilliant goal in the previous game, but in this game, performances are needed. At least be on the nets. Whatever you score from outside the box or inside the box, just put that ball on the frame of the nets. Don't put it, I mean, so wide. Ericsson, Casemiro, Mazzaroi. Diallo is staying bit deep. Ericsson, Bruno Fernandes, miss pass, but yes, Amad Diallo just tackles it well. He is down to the ground, some sort of injury, but referee is not having a look to him. Oh, already United is under so many injuries. I mean, how can you just imagine? New signing Lenny Euro injured, Martinez. I don't know what happened, because Martinez didn't have that training. So yes, Amorim hasn't opted for him. Collier out, Lindelof, Maguire, some sort of options is definitely required. Oh, ha ha ha. Ipswich are going for those build-ups. But yes, three centre backs is not the solution for the Premier League. I mean, I might be disappointing, but believe me, guys, believe me, playing three centre backs in the Premier League where the wingers are going so fast, this is not the solution unless and until your left midfields as well as the right midfields. I mean, at United, if you talk about present players who are playing over here, if Amar Diallo and Dalot, both of them are surviving for 60 minutes, it will be huge. Mazroi, Delict, back to Mazroi. Amar Diallo is stepping down. He is creating spaces with Bruno Fernandes. No denied clearance by Ericsson. This formation needs a huge overhaul for all the Old Trafford players. I mean, all the Reds, they have to get many players with this formation. Pressing is good, players are just pressing it, but yes, they are not that clinical. That is what the aspect which still remains. Man, that was Ipswich playing so good. Look at them. Look at Ipswich, the way they are playing. Look at it. They are playing so good. This is definitely going good. Ipswich are building up so nice. I mean, Tractor Boys, they are playing good. Tractor Boys are really playing good. Yes, they are down for those relegation points, but yes, they are playing good. I'm talking about the Tractor Boys. I mean, they have got those wins against Tottenham. They got a draw against Brentford. They lost. That was a bad aspect. Aston Villa draw, Southampton draw. Ipswich are playing good, but yes, they are not having that clinical edges. That is what is lacking. The last time when Manchester United played, I mean, these three centre backs, I mean, they left playing with these three centre backs. It was against Liverpool from 2022 where they lost 4-0. But yes, I think some of the already 25 minutes, I mean, some of the aspects are looking smooth. Hope things go good. But if you consider this formation, this is not the solution. I expected something much more bigger from Ruben Amorim. I mean, not with the aspect of the goals, but yes, with the aspect of some sort of players, with the formations he would use. Delict, Evans, Dalot, build up is looking, but yes, none of the players are moving high up on the pitch from the midfield. They are looking exhausted, but yes, Ipswich on the other hand, they are getting those free spaces to build up. That is looking lethal, guys. That is looking lethal. That is a free kick and it is in a dangerous position. That is lapped down to the ground. Oh my god. That is a free kick from a dangerous position. Anthony Taylor. Hope Anthony Taylor doesn't give any kind of booking to this. Yes, that's no booking, but yes, they have got that free kick. I mean, the Tractor Boys as well as Old Trafford, the students of Jose Mourinho and Ruben Amorim is the new playmaker over here. Hope Onana gets some good save to it. Don't concede, guys. Don't concede. Damn, it was straight for Onana. No worries. Thank God, no worries for Onana. It was safe. No worries for Onana, and it was safe. Evans, Dalot, Ericsson. Dalot is speeding away, but he finds Ericsson again. No, Evans is playing bad. Evans is playing bad. These passes to the centre backs is not permissible under these formations. He is playing bad. Ericsson speeding away. Garnacho, no, he has got Dalot. Was that a miss pass? No, it will be counted. Dalot with that cross, but it is safe. Murik, the goalkeeper from the Tractor Boys, gets that safe. This formation definitely needs the clutch moments, guys. You have to go for those clutch moments. You have to go for those thirds and fourths, which will definitely provide those results. Apart from that, I don't think there will be any solution to it. What a tackle that is! What a tackle that is! I mean, what a fall that was. Casemiro is built strong for it. Things are not going good, guys. Things are not going good. This is not at all looking good. United is just surviving. United is just surviving with these players. They have got that early first goal, but yes, they are just surviving. To talk about the tractor boys, they are playing good. That is from the right wings, no, denied. Mazrui, Bruno Fernandes looking for Garnacho. Yes, that is that moment. Garnacho has to convert, move on. Garnacho, no, denied. Not happening, man, not happening. You can't just take Garnacho for granted. I mean, in the previous win 3-0, you can't take Garnacho for granted, man. You can't take Garnacho for granted. Some sort of opportunities are building up, but with these forwards, I don't think that is the option. A good overhaul of the whole team is required. Omar Diallo to Casemiro, but what a pass that is. If you want Casemiro to go for those build-ups, that is not going to happen. Casemiro is not built with those passes. What is that? Anthony Taylor talking with Morsi as well as Bruno Fernandes. Hope nothing goes wrong. What, there is some sort of fire alarm? Oh my god, what is that happening? Portman Road. Mazaroi to delete. Let me change this to the formations because there is Real Madrid versus the likes of Leganes also going on. I hope things will go good over there because we need Kylian Mbappe to score as well. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not doing good, guys. United is not doing good. Things are not happening good. See, with the change of manager, you can't just expect in a single day to things get much bigger. The Lord with that shot, no, the Lord wasn't having that power to it. But where are the likes of Rashford as well as Garnacho? Ooh. I mean, just look at the way they started playing from the beginning and just look at what the formation they are now sticking to. Just look at the players. I mean, what they are sticking to. They are not maintaining that formation. In just 37 minutes, damn, Unana saves it. Thank God. What was that? I told you guys, United is not playing good because they started with that formation and just look at it now, they are changing to their old ways. This is not going good. Onana saved that. I mean, he was lucky maybe getting a hand or some touch to it. But yes, that is not a goal. Ah, hope no kind of disappointment comes in the first half. Things go good. Things are looking that United are playing in this formation. They are looking just like babies. They are looking like babies playing in this formation. They are not experienced. They haven't got that play time, and things are not looking good. Yes, this is what they have to do. Bruno Fernandes have to drop in when Dalot is coming down. Things are cropping up. The tractor boys are cropping up. They are looking good in the formation. They are doing those build ups. look at that save from Morhala, how he just got that hand to it. He wasn't even expecting it to come to his right hand, but he saves it. That is what the confidence build up you require to just have those edges. Yeah, you are lucky for those saves, but yes, this will definitely give you those boosts which is required. These are the moments which just changes the whole team. But the tractor boys are building back to back, man. They are building back to back. I'm just worrying that whether they are not going to concede before first half. Just look at their passes, man. Just look at their passes. I mean, I can expect some kind of goals. Shit, man, damn it! I knew this was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I told you guys, these things are not happening, man. Things are not happening. Changing our manager is not the solution for this United. This is shit, man. This is going shit. This is looking absurd. This is a waste. This is a waste. The way the United players are playing, this is looking waste. That is bad. That is bad. That is bad football they are playing. That is shit football they are playing. I mean, this has nothing to do with Ruben Amorim. I mean, to be frank, this thing has nothing to do with Ruben Amorim. There is nothing he can do like this. If the players are playing like this, they are not sticking to the positions the way they started the gameplay. Just in the beginning of the first half, I was worrying. I was knowing this is going to happen. I knew this is about to happen. Just look at that positioning where the players are going. I mean, nowhere there is any sense in this build up. The first 15 minutes, to be precise, United played their good formation, which 3-4-2-1 they had to stick to. They did their job good. But after those 20 minutes, they were just down. I mean, not playing so good. They are not even maintaining that positioning aspect which they have to maintain in this formation. How can you expect? Just look at Rashford. He has moved to the left wings. This is the way they are going to play. He is not sticking to the center forward. He is moving to the wingers. This is not the solution, man. This is not the solution. Ipswich Town is, I mean, just look at this table, man. Just look at this table. I have no words to say. You guys will think that I am saying bad about United. I am also from the United fans long time back, since Alex Ferguson. And then also, this United has never got that edge. Damn, look at it. Just, I will let you see what things are happening. Just look at the table over here. I mean, you guys will be astonished to see. I hope no more goals are going to come. Yes, 3 minutes of added time. Just look at it, guys. Just look at it. I mean, the table over here which is standing. I mean, look at Ipswich Town. They are at number 18. I mean, on the verge of relegation. Not happening, man. With these players at United, this is not going to happen. Any way you try it, whatever things you want, this is not going to happen. You guys are mistaking it. You guys will think that I am saying wrong about the team, wrong about the club, but this is not the fact. This is not football. This is not at all any football which they are going to do. I mean, that is a shit play. I think Johnny Evans is injured. Damn. One more injury to the list. What is this happening, man? What is this happening? Just look at that goal which the tractor boys converted it so good. Oh, much worries, much worries. Much worries to come for United. Ruben Amorim has already said that patience is the solution, and this patience you have to build for the rest of the season to get some kind of gameplay to it. Unless and until there is nothing going to be changing for United. Nothing is going to change, man. Nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to change. No hope. No hope. I would ask the referee Anthony Taylor to just blow the whistle and to end this first half. I hope no more goals United is going to concede, at least in the first half as of now. That was a bad tackle from Delap to Mazzarri. That was a bad tackle. The referee must have given some sort of booking to that. So yes, thank God that is just one goal in the first half. That is all about it. And yes, United is playing shit. United is playing shit. Whatever you talk about it, they are not doing good. I mean, there is definitely some sort of changes which is required. They have to come back, they have to score those, because this way things are not going good. Things are not at all going good. Yes, there is also that watch along which we will be having, because Napoli and Roma, they are facing each other, as well as the likes of Real Madrid and Leganes. Oh, I knew, man, these things are not going to happen. I will also take a break, man. I will also take a break. Because just in 5 minutes there is Real Madrid as well as Leganes going to play. We will have a watch of that also. And yes, just have a look over here. I mean, Napoli and Roma. 21 minutes into the game so far. No goals being scored. Just look at McTominay from Manchester United at Napoli for Antonio Conte. What a reunion. Lukaku is the Kvaratskhelia, Politano, Anguissa. Lobotka is back from his injuries. But yes, Kone, I mean Ranieri, Roma has got their new manager Claudio Ranieri, and he has opted for Kone. Just look at this. Claudio Ranieri has opted for Kuhn, Cristante, Pellegrini, and as well as Dobic. This is the fourth manager for Roma in this season. Roma has got that fourth appointment, but look at this table in the Serie A. Atlanta is there, 13 games. Atlanta got that win today. Fiorentina, but Napoli, if they get this win, then they will be on 29. Look at that close aspects, 28, 28, 28 points for the first three positions, 27, 25, 25. But yes, there is one more match where Lazio will face the likes of Bologna today, and if Lazio are getting that win, they will also crawl to the second position at least. Lazio are having that goal difference of 11. Serie A are the big. I mean, just look at it. You guys won't believe that Serie A is that, but yes, Serie A is so close. Look at this competition from Serie A. I mean, all the points, the tables, the teams, the managers, the players, everything is so close and inch to inch. This competition is too high. I'm worried because the Azuris, I mean, the Italians will definitely have a good performance in the Nations League as well as in the World Cups. Just look at the competition in the series, so close the table is. But as the lineups over here for Real Madrid, what is that Ancelotti has opted is it is Valverde on the right backs, definitely. Asensio, the new one from the academy, Rudiger, Garcia from the academy, Camavinga, Ceballos, Bellingham. Arda Guler has been picked, Vinicius. Look at this injury. Carvajal, Alaba will. I don't think Alaba can be back. There are expectations that he might, but it won't. Militao, Vasquez, Chouameni, Rodrigo. Rodrigo getting injury, man. Militao in the last match he got that. Vasquez, Chouameni. They have got Mendy, Modric, Brahim Diaz, and Drake. So yes, Arda Guler has been opted on the right wings. I will definitely have a watch of this, man, where Real Madrid are going to face. Look at that table. Barcelona got that draw the previous night. It was a draw, 14, 11, 1, 2. 34 points. Barcelona is there. They got that 1 point last night. Atletico 29, 14 games. Madrid 12 games, 27, 30, 33. If Madrid gets those two wins, they will be on 33. 1 point. 1 point difference. Edging it, man. Edging it. Hansi Flick. We are edging on to it. We are going on to that edge. I mean, Tractor Boys are definitely a good club. Will it be better if I switch to watch Madrid? It's just 3 minutes. I want to see Kylian Mbappe scoring, man. Leganes has got those 3 wins in their last 4 matches. That will be a worry. They are at 14th, 13 games, 3 wins, 5 draw, 5 loss, goal difference of -3. Osasuna, the upset maker, they are at number 5. Villarreal, Madrid has got 2 games, 2 wins. They will be 1 point behind Hansi Flick's Barcelona. Hmm. So yes, I will be back in just 2 minutes. I will also take that break and we will have that watch of Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius scoring. Get to the top of the La Liga table. Ancelotti, get to the top of the La Liga table. Just wait, guys. I will be back in 2 minutes. hope the second half is going to be back and Amorim is not going to make any changes. Is Ruben Amorim going to make any changes? I think he shouldn't. That is 4 minutes of gameplay at Madrid. Omari Hutchinson scoring that for the Tractor Boys. I hope there is no substitutions which they are going to make. Just look at this stat. I mean, if you talk about Ipswich as well as that of Manchester United, I mean, just look at these stats. Ipswich, they have got minus 10. I mean, 23 goals conceded and 13 scored. They have got those minus 10 on those cards. And Manchester United, 13-13. I mean, 0 goals on the goal difference. That is what the deficiency is, man. I mean, look at the top. Manchester City, they have got 17 goals. Chelsea, they have conceded 14. But this is the lack of these strikers which is happening. Arsenal, they have conceded 12. Brighton, 16. Tottenham, 13. United has conceded 13. But yes, they haven't scored. That is what they are lacking. Just have a look what is happening over here. So yes, no substitutions by both the managers. Mazroi, Eriksson, Rashford, Casemiro, Garnacho. That is the good pass. That is. But look at Dalot. I mean, you can play Dalot on the left wings. That is looking crazy. That was a close aspect from Garnacho. That was a close aspect from Garnacho. Who has scored? Who has scored? What was that scoring? Oh, thank God. I think I should switch to that Madrid game, man. Fixtures and results live home.
In Castilla, and yes, he has just
Good block, good block, good block. Mbappe is dribbling in. Look at Mbappe. He's looking good. That is Kylian Mbappe. Get that goal, Kylian. Kylian has scored. Mbappe has scored. Was offside? Damn, that was offside. Damn, that was offside. Yes, Kylian was offside. But yes, Kylian is making those moves. Kylian is making those moves. Kylian is getting those opportunities. Bellingham Jr. No blocked interception. Guler Arda Guler to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe on the left wings. Cut in, boy, cut in. No, that is some sort of passing. I mean, yes, just look at the lineup over here. Garcia on the left backs, Ceballos and Asensio. Kylian on the left wings, he is making those moves. Bellingham, Garcia, Kylian, Mbappe. Damn, some sort of dribbles. Some sort of dribbles. Mbappe will score, man. Mbappe will score. Have trust on this. Mbappe is going to score. Ceballos, Camavinga, Bellingham. Valverde on the right backs. Gula, Valverde, Camavinga, back to Valverde. Yes, things are looking good. Bellingham, is he going to take that shot? No. Garcia, give that cross, boy. Ceballos, Camavinga. That is a good build up. Damn, that was some scoring opportunity for the Tractor Boys. Ipswich are just humiliating the Uniteds at their home and they are doing so good. That was close. Onana is making those saves, man. Onana is just saving. Onana is just saving. Onana is making those saves. I mean, watching two matches back to back, man. Oh my god. Don't get Vinicius angry, my boys. He is going to just get plenty of goals. I mean, just look at Ipswich. They are playing so good, and Garnacho just missing it. Garnacho is missing it bad, man. Garnacho is missing it bad. Garnacho is missing it very bad. But on the other hand, Real Madrid are looking for those build-ups. I think that is some corner incoming for the Madrid. Yes, Arda Guler. Damn, that was a good cross. Things are heating up, man. Things are heating up for both the matches. Things are heating up. So yes, two substitutions coming on for Manchester United. That is Luke Shaw as well as Ugarte. Casemiro dropping in. Johnny Evans dropping in. Two substitutions coming in. Can United get? Luke Shaw is back in the team, guys. Luke Shaw is back in the team. I think this is his first appearance this season in the Premier League. So what is that? Is there some sort of formation changes? No. Major staying on the centre backs. Delict. Luke Shaw staying on the left backs. Quite a merge is there, but yes, Delict has to get high up. The position where Delict is playing, that will definitely get some sort of mistakes happening. Napoli and Roma both are drawn, no goals in halftime. There is a Q&A over here onto the chat. That is Ruben Amorim is the perfect fit for Manchester United. Dare to answer that, boys. Dare to answer that. That is some sort of daring task which the United fans has to just answer to this. Diallo dribbling it, but no. Amad Diallo today talking about his form, he is not looking that good. Amad Diallo is not looking good. I mean, just look at over here. The lineups, if you talk about, look at the performance of Amad Diallo. Casemiro, poor performance. Ericsson doing something good. Bruno Fernandes not looking quite apt to this formation. Garnacho is looking a waste. Rashford with that one goal, he has got some aspects. Delict, Evans, Mazuri doing good, but not that significant. The changes Ugarte as well as Luke Shaw, this is what is happening. And I think United are going to concede. United are going to concede. But on the other hand, the lineups of Real Madrid with Garcia as well as Ceballos and Asensio, they are looking good. They are looking good, guys. They are looking good. Thank God. Thank God Leganes just couldn't score that. What is happening at the neighboring town where Madrid has traveled to Leganes? But yes, that was offside. That was clear offside. Look at that tackle from Timo Courtois. Just like a giant, making those cross appearances in the box. Courtois is a giant, man. Or Daguler to Rudiger. Rudiger trying to find Kylian Mbappe. No. Denied. Leganes hasn't lost in the past 5 games. That is what the aspect is. That is a cross. No. Courtois is doing a good job. Kamavinga, Bellingham. Kylian moving in. Get in that cut in, boy. You have got Vinicius. But look at that. To whom is Kylian going to pass? That is what the aspect is. Whenever Kylian is moving, he has got no support from the midfield. Arda Güler has cut in. What a dribble that was from Arda Güler. Look at that Turkish kid. He is playing so good. He has got that time into this first lineup. And look at his performance. Look at that move from Arda Güler, that Turkish young kid doing so good. Camavinga, Ceballos, Bellingham, Rudiger, Garcia on the wings. Give that cross. Give that cross. That was short deflection. Rudiger doing Rudiger things. Buller, Valverde, Bellingham. Buller is there. Will he go for that cross? Give that cross, boy. Look at that speed from Valverde. Look at that speed from Valverde. This is what you call the fluidity, man. This is what you call the team formation. I mean, Ancelotti gives the players so much of space, so much of time, so much of comfort to build, so much of patience. I mean, Ancelotti has got everything. What a fatherly figure. I mean, that manager, that coach, he does his job so good. He gives these players so much time to get suited into the team. He is cool as an iceberg. Bellingham to Savalos. He has got Garcia. Garcia on the wings. Winnie. Kylian, score it! Mbappe. That was a good interception, man. But look at that dribble from Arda Güler. Mbappe has to get that some dribbles inside the box, man. Come on, do it. Good tackle from Camavinga. Oh, look at that dribble from Arda Güler again and again. He did that dribble so good. I mean, that was such a good job which he is doing. I mean, at this young age, he is getting those momentum dribbling. That is good. But yes, damn, Ruben Amorim is making those changes. It's Joshua Zirkzee as well as Holland. Two strikers coming. Ericsson dropping down. Rashford dropping down. Rashford has got that goal. Good job. Good job. Amorim talking about his job. He is doing good. He is making those substitutions. He is picking up those players who are not performing, making those substitutions, but it is all on the shoulders of United players to perform. Buller building in, Bellingham is there, but why Bellingham? Why are you giving that to Vinicius Jr.? I mean, every match where Madrid is playing, just look at it. I mean, you can't just have some kind of forecast that they are going to score from this because they just play so natural, they just play so good, they take time for those build-ups. I mean, that is just a sudden moment where you get those goals. That is what it is all about, Real Madrid. That they are not at all predictable. Kylian is moving up, move boy, Gula is there. Look at that speed from Arda Gula. Mbappe made that mistake, man. Mbappe made that mistake. Why he just cut in into the center forward? He should have been staying deep lying. Things are cropping up. Vinicius and Mbappe, they are cropping up those things, and at any time we can witness that goal. Look at that positioning of Mbappe. He was so clear inside the box. Ceballos, Garcia, Bellingham, Rudiger, Ceballos again, Rudiger, Leganes are getting that hold of the possession, but they are not being able to build up. That was a dream attempt. Madrid on the defensive aspect, they are doing too good. They are just not allowing them. But on the other hand, talking about the tractor boys, Ipswich against United, Ipswich are getting those opportunities, but they are not being able to score. 70 minutes into the gameplay between Ipswich and United, both are at draw with one goal each. Onana is doing that mistake again, passing that ball to Delict in the centre backs. That is the mistake which is happening at United. No fault of Ruben Amorim. He is doing his job good, but it is the fault of the United players not doing their job too good. Kylian Garcia, Kylian again, Bellingham, 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 Bellingham. Penalty, give that a penalty, man. No. Look at that Vinicius Junior moment. I mean, he is so expressive. Look at that back heel from Bellingham. This is what you get to see when you watch big clubs like Real Madrid to play. I mean, these moments, and that expressive Vinicius Junior making those expressions is damn crazy. He loves that game so deep. Rudiger, interception that is good. Bellingham, Kylian, Valverde, Guller, back to Valverde, Ceballos changing the wings to Arda Guller. Guller, will he go for those crosses? No. Valverde, Guller, Camavinga. Camavinga is on the right wings. He is dribbling in, cutting in. Look at Vinny Jr. Look at Vinny Jr. He is looking crazy. He loves this game so much. Rudiger, Ceballos, Kylian, get in, cut in, boy, get in, cut in. I see some sort of goal incoming for Madrid. Changing the wings to Valverde, Guller, Camavinga, Bellingham. He has got Guller. That was a bad touch from Arda Guller. Do it, boy, do it. Get that goal. Much required. I mean, look at the build-up which Madrid is having, and look at the build-up over here which United is having against Ipswich. I mean, the Tractor Boys. Look at that comparison, man. You will just know what football is all about. Let me change this angle over here. Are we going to get that second goal from United? I don't think so. They are not doing their job good. Odagula, is he going to take that free kick? Yes, he is. What a shot that was from Adagula. That was a bazooka. That was a bazooka free kick, but safe into the hands of the goalkeeper. Chavalos to Guller, no, that is interception. Garcia is playing good, man. Garcia is playing good on the left wings. Look at that. And Ceballos on the midfield, he is doing his job too good. We need to Bellingham. There is Garcia on the left wings. Vinicius with that shot. That was a good attempt. Good build up, guys. Come on. Who has that? Who has scored, man? Kylian cutting in. Camavinga. Ardagula. Back to Camavinga. Garcia. Bellingham. Garcia again. Camavinga. Valverde. Guller. Camavinga. Ceballos. Vinicius has got in. Kylian Mbappe has scored. That is Kylian Mbappe scoring, man. Dig it. Dig it. That is Kylian Mbappe doing. He will do it. Oh my god, I told you guys Kylian Mbappe is going to score one day. Ancelotti gives his players so much patience, so much time for those build-ups. Kylian Mbappe doing his job too good. It was seen in the build-ups that he was getting those razor-sharp moments along with Vinicius Jr. and that he has done. That is Kylian Mbappe. He has scored. What more do you want, guys? But look at that effort from Vinicius Jr. Yes, it wasn't offside. Arda Güler and Kylian, they were both. Was that an offside? No, that wasn't. That wasn't an offside. All efforts from Vinicius Jr. Look at that speedy chase which he was doing. Kylian Mbappe has scored, man. He has scored before the Champions League matches. Yes, he has scored. Real Madrid will face Liverpool. Mbappe, second scoring chance. Damn, that was close again. Mbappe is looking having his time. Mbappe is looking having his time, guys. He is going to be lethal. Liverpool, Real Madrid is coming for you. Settle, guys, settle. 44 minutes, 23 seconds, 45 minutes on the watch. Just on the edge of the completion of the first half, that is Kylian scoring. This is what is required. Good tackle. Garcia is playing good on the left backs. Garcia is really playing too good on the left backs. Guller is also having his moment. Look at that tackle from Garcia. At the left backs, he is playing so good. I think Real Madrid has got their new left back, which they were just needing. The need for their new left back, they have got that in Garcia. He is doing so good. Look at that playmaking. 1 minute off at a time. And it is Kylian Mbappe who has scored. Mbappe scoring. Liverpool. Mbappe is scoring. Much of worries coming at Anfield. So yes, 1 minute off at a time. Hope Leganes don't score anything. That is a free kick. Some sort of risky it can be, but Courtois is there. Good interception, man. Good. So yes, referee has blown the whistle, and it is the halftime, which is happening at Leganes and Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe has scored. On the other hand, 85 minutes of gameplay at Manchester United, and Manchester United has not yet scored. I mean, in just 1 minute 20 seconds, Rashford scoring that. But it's now 86 minutes on the watch, and there are no goals from United. Ruben Amorim, is he the perfect fit? Whereas the tractor boys, they are making those moves. Damn, Orana is just having nightmares. Hell is unleashed at Orana. I mean, look at the way they are playing. Ruben Amorim is looking excited. He has worries, man. He has worries. Ruben Amorim has got worries with this team. He has to change something over here. What is Holland doing? I mean, look at that run from him. What type of runs Rasmus Holland makes at times? It looks like crazy. Delict has missed it, man. Hope United don't concede. late in the stoppage time. That will be much worries for Ruben Amorim. Look at the comfort with which the Tractor Boys are playing so good. They are having that position. They are not being pressed. They are not having those worries. They are just building up so patiently, so good. I mean, this doesn't look that they are on the verge of relegation. They are playing so good in those build-ups. They are having those positions. Whereas Onana has got many lucky saves. Onana has got those lucky saves. Mazraoui, Zirkzee, back to Onana, clear it boy, yes, he has done that clearance. Nothing is building up for United. I don't find anything building up. 90 minutes are over, 4 minutes of stoppage time. Hope this goes on a draw. And Manchester United don't concede any more goals. Luke Shaw. Amar Diallo to Zirkzee, Bruno Fernandes. Luke Shaw, give that cross. Nothing seeming incoming. Ugarte. Amar Diallo. Back to Delict. Delict is staying so high. Are the Tata Boys going to make some kind of counters with this high defensive lineup where Delict and Mazraoui are staying? Ugarte, Mazraoui, back to Ugarte, Luke Shaw. I mean, I am not seeing any build up which they are having. They started with that 3-4-2-1 formation, but yes. Damn, Amar Diallo made that dribbling look good. I mean, Amar Diallo is the only player in the forwards who is doing those hard work apart from him. In the forwards, United is just doing those miseries. So that is the corner which United has got. That is the corner. Can they get that goal scoring opportunity over here? Can United get that goal scoring opportunity over here? It will be a fun to watch Ruben Amorim getting that win. No, safe. That is safe. So all the debates circulating about Ruben Amorim and sacking Eric Ten Hag will come to an end after this game because the result is quite clear. Just till 15 seconds of time left for that stoppage time to end. And yes, talking about the Tractor Boys, they have played so good. Good job. So is Ruben Amorim the answer? Just look at over here, guys. Haha. I told you Ruben Amorim is not that answer which Manchester United fans must be looking for. Look at the stats over here. 11 shots by Ipswich Town, and in the table if you look at, they are at 18th. I mean 12 games, 1 win, 6 draw, 5 losses, minus 10, whereas United, it is a waste, man. It is a waste. Why did you guys sacked Eric Ten Hag? What was the need of it? That is a bad gameplay, man. That is a bad gameplay. Look at these stats over here. Yes, 6 shots, 3 big chances for the Tractor Boys, but they couldn't get those converted. But yes, talking about the passes, United has done those passings good, but not what it is required. They have to adapt to this new formation. 10 fouls, 4 corners, blah blah blah. 11 shots, 6 on target, block shots. Bullshit, man. If United are not going to get those wins against the Tractor Boys, at least, I mean, definitely they are a good team. They haven't lost for the past 5 games, I guess. Just look at their fixtures. Ipswich, they have got that draw. One against Tottenham, draw. Yes, they lost to Brentford. I mean, for the past 3 games, they haven't lost. That is what it is. That is what it is. All the debates circulating about Ruben Amorim. I made that video about Ruben Amorim. Do have a watch of it, in which everything was just said that Ruben Amorim is that perfect fit for Manchester United or not. Do have that video and all the results about this Premier League match still in the table. It is Liverpool at that top, winning today, 31 points. City 23. I mean 8 points lead against City. Liverpool, I mean, if after the winter breaks they don't get those losses, I mean after the winter transfers, then Liverpool will definitely clinch. But yes, City often makes those comeback because Liverpool gets suffers with those losses after the Januaries and Februaries. Chelsea 22. Premier League has gone bonkers, man. Premier League has gone bonkers. And Manchester United is the William Emery the perfect fit for not. It is all left for you guys to have a say over it. But yes, I will watch that Real Madrid against Leganes. Players are seen coming back. Hope things come good for them. Kylian Mbappe has scored. Real Madrid will definitely get that opportunity against Liverpool. That is what the need of the hour is.
La Liga underdogs to spend time with your favorite people. There's nothing better than a 0-0 tostada. You're enjoying our football with the ones you love. Now 0-0 tostada.
I hope there is no kind of substitutions which they are going to make. What a disappointment that is for the football fans. And Manchester United getting those draws against the Tractor Boys. Look at that speed from Valverde. He is dribbling to the right wings. Madrid is looking relaxed, man. Madrid is looking relaxed. Bet on me, they are looking back in their form. They are looking back in their form. Madrid is gaining that momentum. Vinicius Junior trying to find Garcia on the left wings. So yes, talking about these substitutions, just look at this lineup. No substitutions made both by Ancelotti as well as Borja Jimenez. Oh, Carlo Ancelotti is the best manager you will have in the history of football so far. And if you talk about after Sir Alex Ferguson, he is that coolest man on this planet where football, which we talk about. Savalos, Valverde, Valverde speeding in, Gula. There is Bellingham. Look at him, boy. Mbappe score it inside the box. At times, Kylian is going one-eyed, man. Kylian is getting those one-eyed shots. Winnie, drop in, cut in. Now, man, you are late. Bellingham to Valverde, changing the wings. Camavinga is moving to the right wings, but yes, he is not moving to the left wings. That is what some sort of interceptions. Camavinga is being predictable in this game. Damn, look at that run. What a run that was from the defender striker. Look at it. I mean, Asensio making those runs, it was looking disastrous for Leganes. I mean, Asensio from the Castilla at Spain, I mean, at Real Madrid, he is such a good player. He is just 21 years old. To whom with Mbappe having a word on the sidelines? With whom is he talking there? Oh yes, he was talking to the linesman. Mbappe was asking for some kind of corners, I guess. 27 attacks from Madrid. Coming up, building up. He has got Guller, Bellingham. So yes, both. What a challenge that is to that young Turkish kid, Guller. Look at him. I mean, he just falls on that ground. When is that second goal incoming for Kylian Mbappe? Just wait for it. Valverde to Sabalos, Garcia. So yes, Napoli has scored against Roma. I think they will get that win. Gula is going to take that free kick from the left wings. Left footer goes for that curler. But there was interception denied, man. Courtois going for those long shots. But for whom did he take that shot? Look at that player, Garcia, man. He is playing so good. I mean, I have become a fan of this left back from Real Madrid. Garcia is playing so good. I think Real Madrid has got their left back in the name of Garcia, and he has done his job so good. Man, Garcia is playing so good. do you guys have noticed that when Vinicius Junior is building up, the alignment of Kylian Mbappe is not going that parallel, and whereas Kylian Mbappe is building up, that alignment of Vinicius Junior is not building up. Some of the worries are still there for Madrid. They both are not looking that eco-friendly with each other, that ecosystem with which they need to develop in those build-ups. At times it is looking bit out of form. Is that the corner which Madrid has got? Yes. Get that second goal, guys. Get that second goal. It is required. Get that second goal and be safe. So yes, Gula going to take that corner. Left wings with that left footer. Amazing kid. I mean, look at those curlers which Arda Gula is having. Fran Garcia, I have become a fan of this player. Such a talented left back he is from the Castilla, doing his job so good. Camavinga is not making those passes, man. His offensive awareness in this game is not looking that good. As well as Camavinga is looking predictable because every time he is making those moves to the right wings, he is getting predictable. Adagula, Savalos, Bellingham, take that shot, man. Damn, Bellingham wanted a penalty for that. It was a tackle inside the box. Just wait for those close-ups, man. What happened to Bellingham? Look at that Garcia. I mean, that block from him, that positioning from Garcia. He's looking so good on the pitch. Madrid is playing so good, man. Madrid is playing so good. They have got their form back. Madrid have really got their form back. They are playing so good. What a goal! That is amazing. That is the second goal incoming, guys. That is the second goal incoming. That is the second goal incoming. Thank God. That is 3 points incoming from the domestic league, and Real Madrid are clinching close to Hansi Flick. Ha 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 ha! Come close, guys, come close. Still a game two. There is still a game to play for Manchester for Real Madrid. Real Madrid has scored successfully. 67 minutes, 2 goals. Do you guys think that Madrid will score more? Some sort of magic dribbles from Kylian Mbappe is missing at times. He is still not looking 100% to his form. Look at that movement from Garcia. He is playing so good. Every time he is getting that ball, he is looking so good. So yes, Liverpool today getting their win, and And here Madrid is getting their win. That is looking damn crazy, man. That is looking damn crazy. "70 minutes of gameplay, still 2 goals. Get that third goal, guys. Get that third goal." These are those razor sharp moments where you have to come big. Come big, guys. Good tackle, that is from Rudiger. Kylian on the left wings. No, denied. I mean, this is what is astonishing, man. At times, Kylian is just missing those moves. At times, Kylian Mbappe is looking. Yes, Kylian Mbappe is looking. He is looking worried of his dribbles. Let that happen, boys. Let that happen. Make that happen, boys. That is Vinicius. Get that shot, man. Garcia has scored. No, that was Ceballos. No, Arda Güler was there. Damn. That was some scoring opportunity for Arda Güler. He has missed it. It could have been that third goal. Guys, come on. Look at the fast build-ups. That was a bit grounded shot, man. Vinicius Jr. is single-handedly performing on all those assists. So yes, Leganes is going to make those substitutions, but no substitutions for Real Madrid. Ancelotti always sticks to his plan. Damn, that is Arda Güler going to be called off, and it is Brahim Diaz. 75 minutes of gameplay, and Brahim Diaz is going to come. Looking good, boys, looking good. Things are looking too good. Rudiger to Courtois. I mean, if you talk about this, look at this lineup. I mean, he has got Diaz. But changing this to the likes where Brahim Diaz will be making his moves. Mendy is there, Modric, Hendrick is there, but no. Brahim Diaz, the experience of him, he has been chosen. Ancelotti is such a lovely coach. I mean, so much of patience, so much of warmth, so much of fatherly figure, so much of tender. He has got everything, starting from AC Milan to Bayern to Madrid, again to Madrid. I mean, he is doing so good. And if Ancelotti is going to leave Los Blancos, then definitely he will join AC Milan again. Because Paulo Fonseca, he is not creating those balances at Milan. San Siro is looking and in hunt for a good manager. Rudiger has found Kylian, but what is that speed which Kylian is lacking, man? I mean, in this lineup, the absence of Carvajal is there, Alaba, Militao, Vasquez. Okay, Chouamani is also injured, and Rodrigo has got. That is what the worry is. Oh man, that was a good move. Look at Garcia, man. Look at Garcia. He is giving every inch of his sweat in this game. Look at that left back Garcia. He is doing so good. I mean, this young player Garcia, he is doing so good. He is giving everything which he is having. I mean, this young kid, he has much hope, much expectations. Vinicius on the right wings. Bellingham, no, denied. Good game, guys, good game. Momentum is looking back for the Los Blancos. So this is that corner. I think this is the first corner which they have got. Interception from Camavinga, good, safe, no worries. I think Courtois hasn't had got much worries in this game. 10 minutes plus stoppage time. Can Real Madrid get that goal? Come on. Vinny. Mbappe, run, get that goal, man. Mbappe is not getting that flow, man. He's not getting that flow. There was time, there was patience, but that shot, I mean, straight to that goalkeeper. So yes, Modric is coming onto the pitch. Who it is who is going to be substituted? Mbappe is coming off the pitch. Modric is coming in. Damn. So I guess Endrick will also make his appearance. Ceballos, Vinicius, Modric is there. Bellingham is staying high up on that pitch. Ceballos, Modric. This is the game before that Liverpool Champions League, man. You have to get all the form good. Look at that playmaking from Garcia. The way he is just speeding in. Garcia is making those moves, man. Real Madrid has got their answers for their new left back. If they are going to get rid of Mendy, then Garcia is that perfect kid to suit in. Third goal, no. Oh my god, third goal. Yes, that it is Bellingham scoring. Just ahead of the UEFA Champions League match against Liverpool. It is Kylian Mbappe who has got those goals. I mean, what to talk about the Real Madrid? Valverde has got that goal. I think this is to be declared for Bellingham. Yes, Bellingham is declaring it. He has got that touch. 3 goals victory before Liverpool in the Champions League. What do you say, guys? No, Bellingham was onside. That is the third goal. That is what a team is all about. You have got those injuries, you have got everything not in your favor. You have got those 200 millions which are not being able to score as expected. But Ancelotti is cool as iceberg, and I told you always that Real Madrid is having that patience, that characters in them. It is their muscle memory which give them the lead. That is what a good club is all about. The injuries don't give you those concerns. So yes, goal starting incoming for Mbappe, for Bellingham. Ancelotti must be happy about it. Still, Real Madrid has got one game to play, and that game couldn't happen because of those flash floods. That is Endrick moving in. Look at that Brazilian kid, Endrick. Modric. What was that? A tackle. I think Leganes fans, they must be just worrying that whether they are going to concede one more or not. Look at that midfield presence of Ceballos. He is doing his job so good. Hendrik, Valverde, Diaz. Good pressing, guys. Good pressing. I mean, look at those challenges Madrid are playing with their Castilla players in the build up, and these two players, Asensio as well as Garcia. I mean, mind blowing, guys. Mind blowing. Garcia, he is 25 years. Asensio, he is 21 years. I mean, they are just looking mind blowing. Whatever you praise about them, it is just feeling short of. 90 minutes are up. How much stoppage time are they going to give? Four minutes of stoppage time. Can Henry get that goal? Kamavinga, Brahim Diaz on the right wings. Brahim Diaz! That was close. Had this been the fourth goal, it would have been so good. Good interception from Garcia, but no, Leganes has got that position. Save for Courtois. Still 3 minutes of gameplay left. Can Madrid score their fourth goal? It will be back to back 3 goals victory in the La Liga for the Los Blancos. That is what you call football, guys. That is what you call football. Football has so much in it. 92 minutes, 35 seconds. Vinicius trying to do some sort of juggernaut, but no, denied. In this game, talking about Rudiger, he has stuck to his centre back positions. Rudiger hasn't made those moves. Unpredictable. Ancelotti doing unpredictable things. Ceballos, Rudiger, Ceballos again. Look at that player, Garcia. He's doing so good. So yes, I hope this game is going to be up. Only 20 seconds left to it. The referee is looking at his watch, and yes, he has blown the whistle. Madrid has got their back-to-back 3 goals victory. Hoo hoo hoo! Hala Madrid! Hala Madrid! Hala Madrid! Hala Madrid! Kylian Mbappe has scored, but yes, it was Vinicius Junior. Vinny Junior making these moves, and Madrid has to face Liverpool. Look at the fixtures over here. The next match is with Liverpool in the Champions League. Wow! Kylian Mbappe scoring, Bellingham scoring, Valverde scoring as usual. This is what it is, and yes, Madrid has done that so good. Proud of you, Hala Madrid. Proud of you, Ancelotti, doing those things so good for your team, having patience in it. Tomorrow morning, I have got one video of Ancelotti, what he said about Kylian Mbappe, and that is the most precise video which I will show you. But yes, for that you have to wait for tomorrow morning. And yes, in this game, talking about the table, Barcelona one game more they have played. Real Madrid haven't played that game because looking at the fixtures, I mean, that was some sort of flash floods. It was at Valencia. Many people lost their lives. It was sad, but yes, still a game to play for Real Madrid. And it is in the table that they are 1 point behind Barcelona. Barcelona, Hansi Flick, Hansi Flick, Hansi Flick, Lamine Yamal, do something. Real Madrid is closing in, guys. Real Madrid is closing in. So yes, this was the La Liga table. If to talk about the Premier League table, the biggest question is Ruben Amorim the right fit for Manchester United? That was on the chat above, but no one of you dared to answer that. It was Napoli and Roma. Antonio Conte getting that win. Lukaku scoring. Look at that. Lukaku is scoring. Romelu Lukaku is scoring for Napoli, and at the Stadio Armando Diego Maradona Stadium, Napoli getting that win, clinching to the top of the table. Just look at this Serie A table, man. 29 points, Atlanta 28 points, Inter 28. The goal difference, just giving them those edges. Napoli are not having those goal differences. That will be crucial, whereas Atlanta and Inter are having those goal differences, as well as Fiorentina. But what about Thiago Motta and Paulo Fonseca? Juventus, 6th position, 25th. Paulo Fonseca's Milan, 12th. Yes, Roma are having their 4th manager of this season, but still at number 12. So much to do. Whereas Fabregas at Como is at 17th. Man, Como is on the verge of relegation, going to be soon. 13 games, 2 wins, 4 draws, 7 losses, minus 12. Damn. But yes, to talk about the game between Manchester United and Ipswich Town, the only thing which is concerned over here is that United played their good game under Ruben Amorim. The only disheartening thing is that their forwards are not proving good. Look at this. I will give you one very good, statement over here about, look at Liverpool. They have got 12, 10 wins. 16 is the goal difference. They have conceded 8, 24 they have scored. That is some sort of unrealistic which Arne Slot is getting, but soon this number will get close. But look at City, they have conceded 17 goals, 22 they have scored. Chelsea, 14 conceded. Arsenal, 12 goals conceded. Brighton, 16. So on an average, if you see, there is 13 to 14 goals which the top 8, 7 to 8 teams have conceded. Nottingham Forest, look at it, 13 goals. Aston Villa, 19 goals conceded. But yes, they have scored more than 20 goals. Look over here. Liverpool has scored 24, City has scored 22, Chelsea scoring 23, Arsenal scoring 21, Brighton 21, Tottenham 27, Nottingham has scored 15. Okay, that is some kind of special. Aston Villa scoring 19. So, but look at over here, Manchester United, they have scored 13 and they have conceded 13. See, they have conceded 13. It is not that big a fact, because yes, you have scored as compared to the Premier League. That is fair, but you are not scoring. That is what the likes of Garnacho, Rashford, Amad Diallo, Anthony, whatever it may be, they are not scoring. They are getting those opportunities. Look at the Manchester United stats over here. Garnacho 3 goals, that is the highest. Bruno Fernandes 3 assists, and goals per assist. Bruno Fernandes is the sole player who has been performing for them. Rashford, with today he has got 2 goals. Amad Diallo 3 goals. So 2 goals, 3 goals your center forwards are having. Whereas look at this. Leave Liverpool if you are considering for Liverpool and Manchester City. Okay, leave it. They are having Haaland 12 goals. Guardiola is scoring 3. Kovacic is scoring 3. Bernardo Silva. Just look at these scoring aspects. This is what is at Liverpool. Look at these stats over here. Salah 10, Luis Diaz 5, Nunes 2. Yes, there are players who are scoring more than 7 to 10 goals. Look at Chelsea in terms of their stats. Johnson has scored 7, Palmer has 7. So yes, you have to get those 2 or 3 players who are scoring. But at United, no one is scoring from Arsenal. Just look at it over here. Saka 4, Kai Havertz 4, Gabriel Martinelli 3. So yes, 4, 4, 6, 3, 9 goals. I mean, it is happening because most of your players are not scoring. That is the reason what the difference is creating. Look at Tottenham over here. You have got Brendan Johnson, the man over here, as well as Son Heung-min, James Maddison, Solanke. Your forwards are scoring. If your forwards are not scoring, how you are going to get those wins, man? Your forwards are not scoring, and you are depending upon the wins from the centre backs. This is not happening for Manchester United, and I mean, Ruben Amorim is the answer for this. I mean, it is for you guys to answer because what I have made compiled the video of Ruben Amorim and what he is going to do at Manchester United. You guys were all praising him much. Yes, he is worth of that praise, but then also there is something which United has to come up. In the La Liga, the stats, I mean, the table which we had discussed, and the Serie A also we had discussed. But today there is that game where Lazio and Bologna are going to play. But it will be too late to watch, guys. I need to sleep. And talking about this, if Lazio gets that win, I mean 39, they will come close to the third, and Inter will drop to the fourth. No, Inter will stay over there. But yes, Inter has got 28, 4 wins. Yes, Lazio can overtake Inter in the Serie A table. That is what it is. So, anyways, guys, there is UEFA Champions League matches coming on also. We will be having a watch of those matches, as well as tomorrow morning there will be some update which is going to come up. So stay tuned for it. And yes, those of you had those watch along, give us those like, share, and subscribe. That is definitely the moment which gives us those boost. Till then, bye bye, keep cooling, good night.